Hello and welcome to today's episode of I Put Things in My Tank So You Don't Have to. Today I'm driving the 13 Chevy Impala, and I gotta fill this one up. Now what I'm gonna try today is some E85 gasoline, some 85% ethanol gasoline, because this is an E85 vehicle. Now, I've never tried it in this vehicle. I've actually never tried it before. I've had some friends who did, who had, various experiences, and do some little research online, and you'll see, various experiences as to what happens to the fuel mileage. Right now, I'm getting 25.5 miles per gallon in this car in my daily commute. 25.5, 25.4. It's been going back and forth around there as I go up the hills and whatnot. But I'm going to see what happens when I put that stuff in. So I'm gonna head on to the gas station and fill up and let you know what happens. Okay, I filled it up. Here goes nothing. Well, obviously it's not going to make a difference yet. But okay, let's reset that. Like I said, it's been 25.5 miles per gallon I'm averaging. We'll reset that. Full tank. I'll let you know how that goes when I'm driving. But to clarify, this I guess isn't exactly E85. It is flex fuel 51 to 83% ethanol, somewhere in there. That's a bit of a wide range, but we'll run it out and see what that gets us. Okay, so I hit the highway. So far, nothing drastically different. Our mileage is still being calculated there. I don't think that's completely accurate yet, since I just reset it like 5 miles ago, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so far nothing crazy happening. No extreme gain in power or extreme loss in power or anything like that. But yeah, I'll run out this tank and let you know what happens, what kind of results we get as far as the mileage. Yeah, so far nothing crazy. And nothing bad happened yet, so let's go. Alright, so we ran that tank out. It's not going to tell me mileage because I just turned the headlights. Yeah, there we go. 20.9 miles per gallon on that tank of flex fuel. And the car ran fine, nothing outrageous. I do believe I noticed less power though. This car usually, if you just have your toe laying on the gas, it speeds up. And if you go up a hill, you need to pass a car or anything like that, you give it a little bit more, it downshifts and it really takes off. But with the flex fuel in it, you needed to give it more gas, and especially going up a hill, you really needed to drop down into lower gear, give it more gas and let it drop down and take off. So I do believe there's a little bit less power there, somewhat noticeably, not always, but sometimes. And so 20.9 is, what did I calculate? 85% of 25.5, what I usually get. And the cost around here is $2.99 a gallon for flex fuel. And regular gasoline is $3.99 a gallon. So, and that's 75% of the cost. So, it almost is worthwhile. It is worthwhile if you want to run it. Running fuel that gets you 85% of the mileage, of the gas mileage, for 75% of the cost, that may be worthwhile. So I'm gonna have to think about that. I might want to run the flex fuel because it is more cost effective in this vehicle, and there were no issues. I'm gonna continue to research that and see. I know there's obviously many mixed opinions out there on it. People say it'll clog your fuel system or carbon up your engine. I don't know if that's true or not, but this car is made to run on it. I know I've heard cars that aren't made to run on it, if you put it in there, things don't go so well. But in this particular vehicle, it might be worthwhile. So so there you have it. There's my conclusion. Some of my thoughts and experiences. Just checking things out. Stay tuned for the next one, where I check something else out, because that's what we do at C's Garage. Thanks for watching.